Juliet Kilo, sorry, I didn't see you online.
With Malta 5 Juliet Kilo, no problem, just logged in. Are you ready to copy your clearance?
Affirm, we prepare runway 29er, okay?
Yeah, that's okay. You're cleared to destination via the Arzin 1 Charlie departure runway 29er. Climb initially to 5,000 feet, your squawk 2645.
Clear destination, runway 29er via RC1 Charlie departure, 5,000 feet mission. The altitude, squawk 2645, Sweeter Malta 5 Juliet Kilo.
With Malta 5 Juliet Kilo, readback is correct. Report when ready for departure.
Report when ready for departure, Sweeter Malta 5 Juliet Kilo. Sweeter Malta 5 Juliet Kilo on the hold point, runway 29er, red for departure.
With Malta 5 Juliet Kilo, the wind 350 degrees, 5 knots, runway 29er. You clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29er, Sweet Malta 5 Juliet Kilo.
Radar, hello, Tom Jet 68 Whiskey with you, descending through flight level 310 inbound Bitsy.
Tom Jet 68 Whiskey Wien Radar, good afternoon, information Alpha, expect ILS runway 34, cleared Marbot 5 November transition.
Information Alpha is current, expecting the ILS runway 34 and cleared for the Marbot 5 November transition, Tomjet 68 Whiskey.
Tomjet 68 Whiskey, descent flight level 140, proceed direct to Marbot.
Down to 140, direct to Marbot 68 Whiskey.
Malta 5 Juliet Kilo, identified 2200, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, please, Air Malta 5 Juliet Kilo. Any possibility to fly direct to Arsin, Swiss Malta 5 Juliet Kilo?
Swiss Malta 5 Juliet Kilo, proceed direct to Arsin.
Direct to Arsin, Swiss Malta 5 Juliet Kilo, thank you.
Tomjet 68 Whiskey, direct Whiskey 6, correction 985.
Direct Whiskey 985, Tomjet 68 Whiskey.
with Malta 5, Juliet Kilo, a further climb on Unicom 1228. Bye-bye.
Further climb 1228, thank you. Have a nice day.
Tomjet 68 Whiskey, descent 8,000 feet, QNH 1020.
Was that for Tomjet 68 Whiskey, sorry?
Tomjet 68 Whiskey, descent 8,000 feet, QNH 1020.
Down to 8,000 feet, QNH 1020, Tomjet 68 Whiskey.
And approach, good afternoon, Channel 4 Echo, Alpha. 8 Whiskey, arrival information Alpha.
Gen X 4 Echo Wind Radar, good evening, identified. Information Alpha, expect LS 34, cleared Marbot 5, November transition.
Expect LS34, cleared, by, say the last big one, sorry, Oracle.
Marbot 5, November transition.
Marbot 5, November transition on Channel 4 Oracle.
Gen X4 Echo, descent flight level 110, direct Whiskey Whiskey 987.
Vienna Radar, Austin 16 Golf, information Alpha out of 260, descending 170, inbound Whiskey Whiskey 988 for the left hand pattern 34.
Austin 16 Golf, Wind Radar, servos, identified. Information Alpha is correct, ILS 34, direct Whiskey Whiskey 988, descent flight level 120.
Dankeschön, 120988 for 34, Austin 16 Golf, danke, merci.
Gen X4 Echo, direct Whiskey Whiskey 985.
Direct Whiskey Whiskey 985, Channel 4 Oracle.
Vienna Radar South Austrian 21 Echo, stand Fox 0 for information, Alpha received request clearance to Frankfurt.
Austin 21 Echo, Wind Radar, schönen guten Abend, cleared Frankfurt, Buwood 1 Charlie departure, climb initially 5000, squawk 1000.
Clear Frankfurt, Buwood 1 Charlie departure, initial climb 5000, squawk 1000 Austrian 21 Echo.
Korrekt. Tomjet 68 Whiskey, descent 5000 feet.
Descent 5,000 feet, 68 Whiskey.
Gen X4 Echo, descent 8000 feet, QNH 1020.
1020, descend 8,000 feet, Channel 4 Oracle.
Austrian 2-1 Echo, request push and start.
Austrian 2-1 Echo, start and push is approved.
Start approved, Austrian 2-1 Echo.
Tomjet 68 Whiskey, descent 3000 feet.
3,000 feet, Tomjet 68 Whiskey.
Austrian 16 Golf, speed 250.
Speed 50, 16 Golf.
Gen X4 Echo, speed 300 knots or greater, high speed below 10,000 is approved.
300 or greater, Gen X4 Echo.
Tomjet 68 Whiskey, turn right heading 250.
Right turn heading 250, Tomjet 68 Whiskey. Austrian 2-1 Echo, request taxi.
Austrian 2-1 Echo, taxi holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike, QNH 1020.
Taxi home point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike, QNH 1020, Austrian 2-1 Echo.
Tomjet 68 Whiskey, turn right heading 310, clear ILS 34.
Turn right heading 310, clear for the ILS runway 34, Tomjet 68 Whiskey.
Gen X4 Echo, descent 3000 feet.
Send 3000, Gen X4 Echo.
Austrian 16 Golf, descent 8000 feet, QNH 1020.
8000, 1020, Austrian 16 Golf.
Tomjet 68 Whiskey, the wind 070 degrees 4 knots, runway 34, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34, Tomjet 68 Whiskey.
Channel for Echo, speed is yours.
Free speed, Channel for Echo.
Austin 16 Golf, descend 5000.
Descending 5000 Austrian 16 Golf.
Austin 21 Echo, the wind 070 degrees 4 knots, runway 29, you're cleared for takeoff.
Traffic Echo, runway 29, Austrian 21 Echo.
Channel for Echo, turn right heading 250.
Right turn 250, Channel for Air Echo.
Austin 16 Golf, leave 988 heading 070.
Leaving 988 heading 070 Austrian 16 Golf.
Channel for Echo, turn right heading 310, clear LS 34.
Right turn 310, cleared LS 24, Channel for Echo.
Austin 16 Golf, descend 3000, speed is yours.
3000 on speed Austrian 16 Golf.
Austin 21 Echo, identified 1600, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Austrian 21 Echo.
Vienna Radar, Servus Austrian 977, Stand Hotel 48, Request Clearance nach Oslo.
Austin 977, schönen guten Abend, ihr cleared Oslo via die Lanux to Charlie departure, climb initially 5000, squawk 3420.
Wir cleared Oslo, Lanux 3 Charlie departure, initial climb 5000 und squawk 3420 confirm.
3420 is correct and the departure route is Lanux 2 Charlie.
Lanux 2 Charlie, sorry for that, Austrian 977.
Tomjet 68 Whiskey, taxi to gate Delta 21 via Delta and Lima.
Taxi gate Delta 21 via Delta and Lima.
Vienna Radar, Servus, Condor 3, Yankee Romeo, stand Charlie 41, information Bravo, request clearance.
Condor 3 Yankee Romeo, Vienna Radar, schönen guten Abend, ihr cleared Frankfurt, Lugem 1 Charlie departure, climb initially 5000, squawk 2235.
Condor 3 Yankee Romeo is cleared to Frankfurt via Lugem 1 Charlie departure, climb fast at 5000 feet, squawk 2235. Condor 3 Yankee Romeo.
Correct. Genix for Echo, the wind 070 degrees 4 knots, runway 34, you're clear to land.
Right climb 34, Genix for Echo.
Vienna Radar, Austrian 310, Servus, inbound Pudex, passing flight level 255, descending information Bravo.
Austrian 310, Vienna Radar, Servus, schönen guten Abend. Information Bravo it is, expect LS34, cleared Nerdu 5, November transition.
Expecting Nerdu 5 November transition, Austrian 310.
Austrian 310, proceed direct Whiskey 985, descent flight level 140.
Direct Whiskey 985 and descending flight level 140, Dankeschön, Austrian 310.
Austrian 16 Golf, turn left heading 010, cleared LS34.
Left 010, clear 34, Austrian 16 Golf.
X4 Echo, vacate Bravo 5.
Genix for Echo, taxi to gate Delta 28 via Delta and Lima.
Delta 28 via Delta and Lima, Genix 4 Echo.
Austrian 16 Golf, the wind 070 degrees for knots, runway 34, you clear to land.
Clear land 34, Austrian 16 Golf. Any chance for long rollout?
Yeah, long road is approved.
Danke.
Austrian 2 for Echo, further climb on advisory 1228, bye bye.
128 Austrian 2 Echo, bye.
Austrian 977 request, startup.
Austrian 977, startup is approved.
Startup is approved, Austrian 977.
One six Golf, killing 3-4 on Bravo 2 und wenn möglich Fox 26 bitte.
Fox 26 is approved via the blue line.
Über die blaue zu Fox 26, danke, schönen Abend für die.
Ciao.
Austrian 977, request taxi.
Austrian 977, taxi holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike, the QNH 1020.
Holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike und wenn es für dich okay ist, wir würden Alpha 3 nehmen und QNH 1020, Austrian 977.
Auto 977 for me, okay, Alpha 3 is approved, the attention there is a ghost plane on Alpha 1, I don't know what he is doing at the moment.
Unit logging off.
Yankee 42, log off now please, spawn at a gate and request the clearance.
Ja, Roger, habe ich gesehen auf dem Radar, ich werde 8 geben, danke dir.
Alles gut, er hat sie disconnected. Austin 310, descend 8,000 feet, QNH 1020.
Down to 8,010, Austrian 310.
Austrian 977, the wind 070 degrees 4 knots, runway 29, you cleared for takeoff by Alpha 3.
Clear to takeoff by Alpha 3, Austrian 977, danke.
Vienna Radar, guten Tag, Eurowings Tango 23 request on descent, passing 250.
Eurowings Tango 23, Vienna Radar, schönen guten Abend, expect LS, runway 34, machen wir es kürzer, direct to Marbot, descent to flight level 120, cleared Marbot 5 November transition.
Descending flight level 120 direct Marbot, thank you, cleared for Marbot 5 November transition, Eurowings Tango 23.
Passing 2000.
Austin 977, identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Austrian 977, danke.
Vienna Radar, Austrian 612, good afternoon, request push start.
Austin 612, wind radar, good evening, start and push is approved, face to the east.
Push start approved, facing east, Austrian 612.
Servus, Ryanair 7 November, 7 November Golf with Bravo, passing level 286, descending 180.
Ryanair 7 November Golf, in radar, servos, identified, information, Charlie it is, expect LS34, cleared Ballard 4 November transition.
Ballard November, expect LS34, checking Charlie 7 November Golf.
Austin 7 November Golf, descent flight level 130.
Descending level 130, 7 November Golf.
Condor 3 Yankee Romeo stand Charlie 41, request push and start.
Condor 3 Yankee Romeo, start and push is approved.
Push and start approved, Condor 3 Yankee Romeo.
Eurowings 23, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, Eurowings 23.
Austrian 310, speed 250 knots or greater.
250 knots or greater, Austrian 310.
Eurowings Tango 23, descent 8,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Descend 8,000, QNH 1021.
Austrian 310, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Down to 5,000, 1021, Austrian 310.
Ryanair 9er, correction, Ryanair 7 November Golf, descent 9,000 feet, QNH 1021, speed 250.
Sending 9,000 feet, QNH 1021, speed 250, 7 November Golf.
Austrian 612, request taxi.
Austrian 612, taxi holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike, to QNH 1021.
Taxi to holding point runway 29 via Whiskey Mike, QNH 1029, 1021, Austrian 612.
Austrian 977, further climb on advisory 1228, bye-bye.
Further climb on advisory 1228 für die Austrian 977. Ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Abend und vielleicht bis später.
Dir auch, ciao.
Condor 3 Yankee Romeo, request taxi Able Alpha 4.
Condor 3 Yankee Romeo, taxi holding point runway 29 Alpha 4 via Mike, QNH 1021.
Taxi holding point Alpha 4, runway 29 via Mike and QNH is 1021. Condor 3 Yankee Romeo.
Austrian 310, descent 3,000 feet.
Down to 3,000 feet, Austrian 310.
Ryanair 7 November Golf, speed 220, descent 7,000.
Speed 220, descending 7,000, Ryanair 7 November Golf.
Radar Hellogen, Tom Jet 85 November with information Charlie aircraft 737-800 on stand 2 on Delta, requesting clearance to Manchester.
Tomjet 85 November, Vienna Radar, good to have you get back again. Euclid Manchester, Boowood 1 Charlie departure, climb initially 5,000, squawk 4444.
Cleared to Manchester by the Beaumont 1 Charlie departure, climb initially 5,000, squawking 4444, Tom Jet 85 November.
Correct. Eurowings Tango 23, speed 220, descend 7000.
Speed 220, descending 7000, Eurowings to Tango 23.
Ryanair 7 November Golf, descend 4000.
4000, 7 November Golf.
Condor 3 Yankee Romeo, I have a flight control issue with the radar. I have to resolve that. I'll have to hold for about 2 minutes.
Yeah, no problem.
Austrian 612, I'm sorry, do it taxi weekend via Whiskey and Mike to runway Ryanair.
Yeah, now to the right, Whiskey and then Mike, holding point 29er.
Roger, via Whiskey and Mike, Austrian 612.
Austrian 310, speed 220, turn right, heading 250.
Speed 220, right heading please again the heading.
250.
Heading 250, Austrian 310.
Ryanair 7 November Golf, turn right, heading 110.
Right, 110, 7 November Golf.
Austrian 310, turn right, heading 310, clear ILS 34, speed 180 until 6.
Right heading 310, clear ILS 34 and speed 180, Austrian 310.
Ryanair 7 November Golf, descend 3000, speed 200, turn left, heading 070.
Sending 3000 left, heading 070 and speed 200, Ryanair 7 November Golf.
Eurowings Tango 23, descend 4000.
Descending 4000, Eurowings Tango 23.
Austrian 612, the wind 070 degrees 5 knots, runway 29er, you're cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Austrian 612.
Tom Jet 85 November, hold position, I call in about 1 minute for push.
Hold position, 85.
Ryanair 7 November Golf, speed 180 or less, turn left heading 010, cleared LS 34.
Left 010 less, speed 180, correction, speed 180 or less, cleared LS 34, Ryanair 7 November Golf.
Austrian 310, speed 070 degrees, correction, wind 070 degrees 5 knots, runway 34, you're cleared to land.
Runway 34, cleared to land, Austrian 310.
Eurowings Tango 23, descend 3000.
Descend 3000, Eurowings Tango 23. Condor 3 Yankee Romeo, I can try to taxi again.
Condor 3 Yankee Romeo, taxi clearance still valid via Mike, holding point 29er Alpha 4.
Same taxi clearance, Alpha 4 runway 29er via Mike, Condor 3 Yankee Romeo.
Tom Jet 85 November, when clear of the Condor Airbus A320 behind you, start and push is approved.
When clear of the Condor 320 behind, start and push approved, Tom Jet 85 November.
Eurowings 23, Eurowings Tango 23, speed 200, turn right heading 250.
Turn right 250, speed 200, Eurowings Tango 23.
Austrian 612, identified 1800, climb flight level 230.
Climb to 280, Austrian 612.
Negative, flight level 230.
230, Austrian 612.
7 November Golf established LS 34.
When the 7 November Golf, continue number 2. Eurowings 23, turn right heading 310, clear the LS 34, speed 180 or less.
Heading 310, speed, reducing speed, or less 180, cleared for approach 34.
Austrian 310 vacated Bravo 5.
Ryanair 7 November Golf, the wind 070 degrees 5 knots, runway 34, you clear to land.
34 clear land 7 November Golf.
Austrian 310, taxi stand Echo 47 via Delta and Lima.
Taxi Echo 47 via Delta and Lima, Austrian 310.
Radar top jet 85 November requesting taxi for information ViennaAirport Alpha 4.
Tomjet 85 November, taxi to holding point runway 29 Alpha 4 via Mike, QNH 1021.
Taxi to runway 29 holding point Alpha 4 via Mike and QNH 1021.
Condor 3 Yankee Romeo, the wind 070 degrees 5 knots, runway 29, you cleared for takeoff.
Runway 29 cleared for takeoff, Condor 3 Yankee Romeo.
Eurowings Tango 23, wind 070 degrees 5 knots, runway 34, you cleared to land.
Clear land 34, Eurowings Tango 23.
Ryanair 7 November Golf, gate Charlie 34, straight on via Lima.
Charlie 34 via Lima, Shalom, Servus, 7 November Golf.
Green service, Austrian 201, stand Foxtrot 11, ready for starboard, push back.
Austrian 201, start and push is approved, face to the east.
Start and push approved, facing east, Austrian 201.
Austrian 310, request.
Quite.
Can we have Echo 45, please?
That's approved.
Thank you, Echo 45, Austrian 310.
From jet 85 November, the wind 070 degrees 5 knots, runway 29, are you cleared for takeoff?
Clear for takeoff, runway 29, total 89 level.
Condor 3 Yankee Romeo, identified 2700, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Condor 3 Yankee Romeo.
Eurowings Tango 23, taxi to gate Delta 28 via Delta and Lima.
Via Delta Lima, Delta 28, Eurowings Tango 23.
Austrian 612, further climb on advisory 1228, bye-bye.
Advisory 1228, thank you for the ATC, bye-bye. Austrian 612.
Austrian 310 on the blocks, Dankeschön, schönen Abend noch, Servus.
Ebenso, für die.
Austrian 201, ready for taxi.
Austrian 201, taxi holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike, QNH 1021.
Holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike, QNH 1021, Austrian 201.
Tomjet 85 November, identified 3300, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Tomjet 85 November.
Vienna Radar, Servus Austrian 66 Alpha, inbound Lanux 7 Whiskey, information Charlie.
Austrian 66 Alpha, Vienna Radar, schönen guten Abend. Identified, Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Austrian 66 Alpha.
Austrian 201, the wind 070 degrees 5 knots, runway 29, are you cleared for takeoff?
Clear for takeoff, runway 29, Austrian 201.
Austrian 66 Alpha, expect ILS runway 34, you cleared Nerdu 5 November transition, descent to flight level 130.
Descent to flight level 130, cleared Nerdu 5 November transition, ILS runway 34, Austrian 66 Alpha.
Condor 3 Yankee Romeo for the climb on advisory 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
For the climb on advisory 122.8, Condor 3 Yankee Romeo, bye.
Tomjet 85 November, proceed direct to Titis.
Direct to Titis, 8500.
Austrian 668, direct Whiskey Whiskey, 985.
Confirm last pass road, Austrian 66 Alpha.
My bad, Austrian 66 Alpha, direct Whiskey Whiskey, 985.
Direct Whiskey Whiskey 985, Austrian 66 Alpha.
Clearing Stinger 23 at Gates. Thank you for the sea. Schönen Abend euch. Tschüss.
Schönen Abend, ciao. Austrian 201, identified 3300, climb to flight level 240.
Climb 240, Austrian 201.
Tomjet 85 November, further climb on advisory 1228, bye.
Austrian from 1228, factory ATC, bye-bye, 85.
Vienna Radar, schon guten Abend, Austrian 703 Alpha, Foxtrot 49, radio check.
Nutzen 703 Alpha, Wien Radar, schönen guten Abend, identified radio 5.
The Austrian 703 Alpha, Foxtrot 49, Charlie, requesting left right clearance to Yash.
Austrian 703 Alpha, you're clear to destination via the Adama to Charlie departure, climb initially 5000, squawk 1000.
Clear to destination via the Adama to Charlie departure out of runway 29, initial climb is 5000 and squawk 1000 for the Austrian 703 Alpha.
Correct.
Vienna Radar, good evening, Iberia 457 Heavy, descending flight level 170.
Iberia 457, Vienna Radar, good evening, squawk 4402.
Squawk 4402, Iberia 457 Heavy.
Vienna Radar, good day, Wizard Malta, trade 4 inbound, Masu, 3 Whiskey arrival, flight level 170, information.
With Malta 384, Vienna Radar, good evening, identified, expect LS 34, direct Whiskey 985.
Expecting LS 34, direct to Whiskey 9835, Wizard Malta 384.
Just to confirm, Whiskey 985 and descend to flight level 110.
Whiskey 985, descend to flight level 1 second.
Flight level 110.
Flight level 110, Wizard Malta 384.
Austrian 66 Alpha, descend 8000 feet, QNH 1021.
Descent altitude 8000 feet, QNH 1021, Austrian 66 Alpha.
Austrian 201, further climb advisory 1228, bye-bye.
Further climb on Unicom, Austrian 201, bye-bye.
Iberia 457, expect ILS approach runway 34, information Charlie, cleared Ballard 4 November transition, descend to flight level 120.
Information Charlie, clear to approach runway 34 via
Ballard 4 November transition, descend to flight level 120.
Ballard 4 November transition, Iberia 457.
Would approach good evening, Ethiopian 724, information Charlie, stand Foxtrot 36, request IFR to Copenhagen.
Etihad 724, Vienna Radar, good evening, your cleared destination, Lanux to Charlie departure, climb initially 5000, squawk 5667.
Clear to Copenhagen via the Lano 2 Charlie departure, initial climb 5000 and squawk 5667 for Ethiopian 724.
Ethiopian 724, readback is correct.
Vienna Radar, Servus for flight 571, information Charlie received, inbound, Masur, descending flight level 130.
For flight 571, Vienna Radar, schöne guten Abend identified, information Delta it is, expect LS 34, cleared Nerdu 5 November transition.
We'll get information Delta, Nerdu 5 November transition and say ILS expecting for flight 571.
Expect ILS 34 and descend to flight level 120.
Expect ILS 34 and descending 120 for flight 571.
With Malta 384, speed 300 knots or less, or more.
300 or more, with Malta 34.
For flight 571, speed 300 knots.
Speed 300 knots for flight 571.
For flight 571, proceed direct Nerdu.
Direct Nerdu for flight 571.
Iberia 457, proceed direct Ballard.
Direct Ballard, Iberia 457.
Austrian 66 Alpha, descend 3000 feet.
Descend 3000 feet, Austrian 66 Alpha.
Hello, good evening, Vienna approach, with S743 at 5060.
Visa 7743 Vienna Radar, good evening, identified information Delta, expect ILS approach runway 34, cleared Nerdu 5 November transition.
Cleared for the Nerdu 5 November transition, Visa 7743 and expect ILS runway 34.
Visa 7743, descend to flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, Visa 7743.
Visa 7743, speed 300 knots or less.
Speed 300 or less, Visa 7743. Vienna Radar, Laredia 2811 Heavy, Boeing 777 freighter at ramp Bravo 69, requesting IFR clearance to Athens. We have information Delta on board.
Laredia 2811 Vienna Radar, good evening, you're clear to Athens, Arzin 1 Charlie departure, climb initially 5000, squawk 0323.
Clear to Athens as filed via the RC1 Charlie departure, initial climb to 5000, squawk 0323, Laredia 2811.
Laredia 2811, read back is correct. For flight 571, direct Whiskey Whiskey 985.
Direct Whiskey Whiskey 985 for flight 571.
Radar Austrian 703 Alpha Foxtrot 49 request startup.
Austrian 703 Alpha Vienna Radar, good evening, startup is approved.
Startup approved, Austrian 703 Alpha, vielen Dank.
With 7743, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots to distance 43.
Austrian 66 Alpha, turn right heading 250.
Right heading 250, Austrian 66 Alpha.
Vienna approach, good evening, this is German Cargo 9487 with you descending.
German Cargo 9487, Wien Radar, good evening, identified. Information, Delta it is, expect ILS, runway 34, cleared Nerdu 5 November transition.
Roger that, cleared Nerdu 5 November transition, expecting ILS 34, German Cargo 9487.
German Cargo 9487, descend flight level 140, speed 300 knots or less.
Roger that, speed 300 or less, descending for level 140, German Cargo 9487.
Austrian 66 Alpha, turn right, heading 310, cleared ILS 34.
Right heading 310, cleared ILS approach runway 34, vocal established, Austrian 66 Alpha.
On the Austrian 703 Alpha, ready taxi, able Alpha 3.
Austrian 703 Alpha, taxi holding point runway 29 Alpha 3 via Whiskey QNH 1021.
Taxi Alpha 3 via Whiskey QNH 1021, Austrian 703 Alpha.
For flight 571, speed 280 knots.
280 knots for flight 571.
Ethiopian 724 is ready for push and start.
Ethiopian 724, start on push is approved into the blue line.
Start push approved into the blue line, Ethiopian 724.
Austrian 66 Alpha, full established ILS 34.
Austrian 66 Alpha, the wind 080 degrees 3 knots, runway 34, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34, Austrian 66 Alpha.
German Cargo 9487, requesting the RNAV and serve the ILS.
German Cargo 9487, expect RNP approach runway 34.
Roger, expecting RNP approach runway 34, German Cargo 9487.
Malta 384, descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1021.
7,000 feet, QNH 1021. Please remote at 384.
Austrian 703 Alpha, the wind 080 degrees 3 knots, runway 29, you cleared for takeoff.
Wir brauchen noch 2 Minuten, Austrian 703 Alpha.
Alles klar. For flight 571, speed 240 knots, descend flight level 110.
Descending flight level 110 and 250 knots for flight 571.
Vienna approach, hello, Ryanair 690, descending flight level 180.
Ryanair 690, Wien Radar, good evening. Information Delta, expect ILS 34, cleared Ballard 4 November transition.
Expect runway 34, expect Ballard 4 November transition, Ryanair 690 November.
With Malta 384, descend 3,000 feet, expedite.
East
deck to 3000 feet with Air Malta 384.
German Cargo 9487, we're quite over our path. Any way we can descend a little further?
German Cargo 9487, descend flight level 130, continue the near to 5 November.
After that, continuing the near to 5 November, descending 130, German Cargo 9487.
Ryanair 690, descend to flight level 130, proceed direct Ballard.
Descend flight level 130, direct Ballard, Ryanair 690.
Reserve 7743, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, reserve 7743.
For flight 571, descend 8000 feet, QNH 1021.
Descending 8000 feet, QNH 1021 for flight 571.
With Malta 384, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots with Air Malta 384.
Ethiopian 724 is ready for taxi.
Ethiopian 724, taxi holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike, the QNH 1021.
Holding point runway 29, Whiskey and Mike, QNH 1021 for Ethiopian 724.
German Cargo 9482, speed 250 knots, descend flight level 110.
Roger that, 250 knots for level 110, German Cargo 9487.
With 7743, descend 9000 feet, QNH 1021. With 7743, down 9000, QNH 1021.
Descend 9000 feet for reserve 7743.
Austrian 66 Alpha, taxi to gate Foxtrot 21 via Delta and Lima.
Foxtrot 21 via, can we take Echo and Lima, Austrian 66 Alpha?
Yeah, you can take also, that's no problem. Echo and Lima.
Echo Lima, Foxtrot 21, Austrian 66 Alpha.
Vienna Radar, the Austrian 703 Alpha, holding point Alpha 30929, ready for departure.
Austrian 703 Alpha, wind 080 degrees 3 knots, 29, clear for takeoff.
Gonna take off 29, Austrian 703 Alpha.
With Malta 384, speed 220, turn right heading 250.
Right heading 250, speed 220 with Air Malta 384.
For flight 571, descend 4000 feet, speed 220.
Descending 4000 feet, speed 220 for flight 571.
With 7743, descend 6000 feet, speed 220.
Descend 6000 feet, speed 220 with S743.
Vienna Radar, schönen guten Abend. Lufthansa 266, Information Delta, stand Foxtrot 03, request startup and clearance to Thessaloniki.
Lufthansa 266, Vienna Radar, schönen guten Abend. Ich habe keinen Flugplan. No flight plan, check your flight plan setting, please.
Oh, sorry, sir. I will checking now.
With Malta 384, turn right heading 310, clear ILS runway 34.
Ramp Bravo 69, request push and start.
With Malta 384, turn right heading 310, clear ILS 34.
34, 310, right with Air Malta 384.
Laridia 2811, start and push is approved, face to the east.
Start and push approved, facing east, Laridia 2811.
For flight 571, descent 3000.
Descending 3000 for flight 571.
With Malta 384, speed 180 knots or greater until 6.
180 knots or greater, Malta 384.
Austrian 703 Alpha, identified 2000, climb to flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Austrian 703 Alpha.
German Cargo 9487, descend 7000 feet, QNH 1021.
7000, QNH 1021, German Cargo 9487.
With 7743, descend 4000.
Descend 4000 feet, is S743.
Ryanair 690, speed 250 knots, descend flight level 110.
250 knots, descend flight level 110, Ryanair 690.
Lufthansa 266, your flight plan is now on hand, ready to copy.
Go ahead, Lufthansa 266.
Lufthansa 266 is clear to destination via the Arsin 1 Charlie departure, climb initially 5000, squawk 4755.
Cleared Thessaloniki via Arsin 1 Charlie departure, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 4755, Lufthansa 266.
Correct. For flight 571, turn right heading 250, speed 200.
Right heading 250, speed 200 for flight 571.
With 7743, descend 3000.
Descend 3000 feet, is that 743.
German cargo 90487, descend 4000.
Descending 4000, German cargo 90487.
Ethiopian 724, the wind 080 degrees 3 knots, runway 29, you cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 29, Ethiopian 724.
With Malta 384, the wind 080 degrees 3 knots, runway 34, you cleared to land.
Runway 34, clear to land, with Malta 384.
Aterrizare ușoară, colegii.
Vienna Radar, Scandinavian 42 Papa. With information Delta. On stand Echo 47, request IFR clearance to Thessaloniki.
For flight 571, turn right heading 310, cleared LS 34.
Right heading 310, cleared LS, runway 34 for flight 571.
And for flight 57, speed 180 knots until 6.
Right, 0 knots until 6 for flight 571.
Scandinavian 42 Papa, Wien Radar, schönen guten Abend, clear to destination via the Arsin 1 Charlie departure, climb initially 5000, squawk 6525.
Cleared via RC1 Charlie out of runway 29er. Initial climb is 5000 feet and my squawk is 6525 Scandinavian 42 Papa.
Correct. With 7743, speed 200.
Speed 200 with Aircel 743.
German cargo.
Radar Austrian 119er, request IFR clearance to Thessaloniki.
German cargo 90487, expedite descent to 3000 feet, please.
Expedite 3000, German cargo 9487.
Austrian 119er, Wien Radar, schönen guten Abend, cleared to destination, Arsin 1 Charlie departure, climb initially 5000, squawk 5210.
Squawk 5210, cleared for Thessaloniki 29er departure, initial climb 5000, Austrian 119er.
Austrian 119er, your squawk 5210.
5210, Austrian 119er.
This 7743, turn right heading 250.
Right heading 250 with Aircel 743.
Ryanair 690, descent 8000 feet, QNH 1021, speed 220.
Descend 8000 feet, speed 220, QNH 1021, Ryanair 690.
Ethiopian 724, identified 3000, climb to flight level 240.
240, Ethiopian 724.
Vienna Radar, schönen guten Abend. Austrian 997 at gate Foxtrot 36, requesting IFR clearance to Copenhagen with information data on board.
997, schönen guten Abend, hab keine Flugplan, please check your flight plan setting. With 7743, turn right heading 310, cleared LS 34.
Right heading 310 and cleared fire as runway 34 with Aircel 743.
German cargo 90487, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220, German cargo 9487.
Austrian 703 Alpha, further climb on advisory 1228, bye bye.
128 for Austrian 703 Alpha, vielen Dank, ciao.
Austrian 997, flight plan should be filed now.
Austrian 997, you are clear to Copenhagen via the Lanux 2 Charlie departure, climb initially 5000, squawk 6042.
Cleared Copenhagen via the Lanux 2 Charlie departure, initial climb to 5000 feet and squawk 6042 for Austrian 997.
Correct. With Malta 384, taxi to gate Charlie 35 via Delta and Lima. With Malta 384, leave the runway, please, vacate now and taxi to Charlie 35 via Delta and Lima.
With Malta 384 vacating.
For flight 571, the wind 080 degrees 3 knots, runway 34, you're clear to land.
Runway 34, clear for flight 571.
With 7743, speed 180 knots until 6.
I'm ready for taxi.
With 7743, speed 180 knots until 6.
43.
German cargo 9487, turn right, heading 250, speed 200.
Turning right, heading 250, speed 200, German cargo 9487.
Vienna Radar, Lydia 2811, ready for taxi.
Lydia 2811, taxi to holding point runway 29er via Mike, to QNH 1021.
Taxi to holding point runway 29 via Mike, QNH 1021, Lydia 2811.
Ryanair 690, descend 5,000 feet, turn right heading 070.
Descend 6,000 feet and right heading 090, Ryanair 690.
With Malta 384, holding Bravo 9, requesting taxi.
With Malta 384, Charlie 35 via Delta and Lima, please.
Charlie 5 via Delta and Lima with Malta 384.
German cargo 9487, turn right heading 310, clear ILS 34.
German cargo 9487, and on the ILS, we're on the RNP.
Direct 971, cleared INP, runway 34.
Roger that, direct 971, cleared RNP, runway 34, German cargo 9487.
And German cargo 9487, speed 180 knots until 6.
Roger that, 180 until 6, German cargo 9487.
Ryanair 690, descend 3,000 feet, speed 200.
Descend 3,000 feet, speed 200, Ryanair 690.
Just to confirm, down to 3,000.
3,000.
With 7743, the wind 060 degrees 3 knots, runway 34, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34, with 7743.
For flight 571, taxi to the GSC via Lima, exit 12 and Mike, bye-bye.
To GSC via Lima, exit 12 and Mike for flight 571.
Ryanair 690, turn left heading 010, clear ILS runway 34.
Left 010, clear ILS 34, Ryanair 690.
Station calling for pushback, say again your call sign.
Austrian 119er.
Austrian 119er, start on push is approved, face to the east.
Face east, started, approved. Austrian 119er.
Ryanair 690, speed 180 knots or less.
180 knots or less, Ryanair 690.
Ethiopian 724, further climb on advisory 1228, bye-bye.
Intercom 724, thank you for the ATC, good night.
Austrian 997, request push and start.
Austrian 997, start on push is approved into the blue line.
Push and start approved into the blue line, Austrian 997.
Vienna Radar, Service to Leipzig 206, descending through flight level 270.
German cargo 9487, the wind 060 degrees 3 knots, runway 34, you're clear to land.
Runway 34, clear land, German cargo 9487.
Leipziger 296, Vienna Radar, schönen guten Abend, identified, expect LS 34, cleared near 25 November transition.
Yeah, 25 November transition, runway 34, Leipzig 206.
This 7743, taxi to gate Bravo, correction to stand Bravo 84 via Lima.
Taxi to stand Bravo 84 via Lima, with 43.
Leipziger 296, descent flight level 110, direct Whiskey Whiskey 985.
110 and Whiskey Whiskey 985, Leipziger 296.
Austrian 997, just to confirm it was the blue line.
Affirm. Floridia 2811, the wind 060 degrees 3 knots, runway 29, you cleared for takeoff.
Runway 29 cleared for takeoff, Floridia 2811.
In approach, guten Abend, Algier 030.
Algier 030, Vienna Radar, good evening. Stop descent, flight level 110, you're cleared for the Ballard 4 November transition, expect ILS 34.
November and 34 ILS 34 Algier 030.
Algier 030, and you are cleared for the Ballard 4 November transition.
Ballard 4 November, copy that, and we confirm echo on board.
Ryanair 690, the wind is calm, runway 34, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34, Ryanair 690. Right, cargo 9487, expedited runway 34.
German cargo 9487, thanks for cooperation via Delta and Lima to stand Alpha 96.
Roger that, Delta Lima, just on Alpha 96, German cargo 9487.
Algier 030, direct Whiskey Whiskey 971.
Sorry, I didn't copy. Say again, please.
Algier 030, direct waypoint Whiskey Whiskey 971.
Whiskey 971. Would you confirm, please?
Affirm.
Thank you.
Austrian 997, request taxi.
Austrian 997, taxi holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike, QNH 1021.
Taxi to holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike, QNH 1021. Austrian 997.
Floridia 2811, climb flight level 230, proceed direct to Arzin.
Climb flight level 230, proceed direct Arsin, Larizia 2811.
General Cargo 90487, you're taxiing to the complete wrong apron. I can offer you a kilo stand if you like.
Yeah, we were looking for the kilo stand. Sorry, I forgot to mention it to you. German Cargo 9487.
Yeah, no problem. Continue on Delta into Echo and any kilo stand of your choice.
That continuing Delta into Echo, and we'll take the kilo stand of our choice. German Cargo 9487.
Alger 030, descend 8,000 feet on QNH 1021.
1021, descending 8,000 feet, Alger 030.
Austrian 119, request taxi.
Austrian 119, taxi to holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike to QNH 1021. Hold short before Whiskey.
Taxi to holding point runway 29 via Lima and Whiskey, hold short for Whiskey, Austrian 119.
Austrian 119, machen wir es nochmal ganz langsam zum Mitschreiben. You're cleared to holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike and hold short before Whiskey. Give way to the company Airbus A320. On Whiskey he will pass you left, right and follow as number 2.
Taxi to holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and via Mike and Whiskey.
War schon richtig. Whiskey and Mike und die Austrian 997 ist schon durch, also direct without any holding.
Okay, direct without any holding. Austrian 119.
Ryanair 690, request taxi to the gate.
Ryanair 690, taxi gate Charlie 41 via Lima, hold short Lima 1.
Charlie 41 via Lima, hold short Lima 1, Ryanair 690.
Wizard Malta 34, gate Charlie 35, shutting down. That's done.
Bye bye. Let's get 296, speed 250 knots, descend 9,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Speed 250, 9,000 feet, 1021, that's it, 26.
Lufthansa 266, ready for startup and pushback.
Lufthansa 266, start and push is approved, face to the east.
Start and push is approved, face to east, Lufthansa 266.
Austrian 997, the wind is calm, runway 29, you're cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 29, Austrian 997.
Ryanair 690, holding Lima 1.
Ryanair 690, continue now to Charlie 41. Your waiting traffic has disconnected.
Okay, continue till Charlie 41. Thank you, Ryanair 690.
Lydia 2811, further climb on advisory 1228, bye-bye.
Continue climb on advisory, Legacy 2811. Have a good day, thanks for the ATC.
Alger 030, descend 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, Alger 030.
Departure, good evening. Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima at stand Foxtrot 22, request IFR to destination.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima, Wien Radar, schönen guten Abend, clear destination, Arsin 1 Charlie Departure, climb initially 5000, squawk 1742.
Clear to destination, climb 5000 feet via the Arsin 1 Charlie Departure, squawk 1742, Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima.
Correct. Austrian 997, identified 3000, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Austrian 997.
Leipziger 2906, descend 7000.
7000, flight 206.
Air Algiers 030, descend 3000 feet, on present heading, you're cleared ILS, runway 34.
Descending 3000 feet, cleared ILS, approach runway 34 left, Algiers 030.
Vienna Radar, Scandinavian 4 to Papa, request startup.
Scandinavian 4 to Papa, startup is approved.
Startup approved, Scandinavian 4 to Papa.
Leipziger 2906, descend 3000.
3000 feet, Leipzig 206.
Austrian 997, direct Lanux.
Derek Lanux, Austrian 997.
Lufthansa 266, request taxi.
Lufthansa 266, taxi to holding point runway 29er via Whiskey and Mike, to QNH 1021.
Taxi to holding point runway 29er via Whiskey and Mike, QNH 1021, Lufthansa 266.
Air Algiers 030, the wind is calm, runway 34, you're clear to land.
We are established and are clear to land runway 34 left, Algiers 030.
Leipziger 296, speed is yours.
On speed, Leipzig 206, and we reduce now, Leipzig 206.
Austrian 997, further climb on advisory 1228, bye bye.
1228, tschüss, danke für den Service, schönen Abend noch.
Ciao.
Vienna Radar, Scandinavian 4 to Papa, request taxi to runway 29er.
Scandinavian 4 to Papa, taxi holding point 29er via Mike, QNH 1021.
Via Mike to holding point runway 29er at QNH is 1021, Scandinavian 4 to Papa.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima request push and start.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima, start and push is approved into the blue line.
To the blue line, Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima, danke.
Leipzig 296, turn right heading 250.
Right 250, Leipzig 296.
Leipzig 296, turn right heading 310, cleared ILS 34.
Right 310, cleared ILS 34, Leipzig 296.
Air Algiers 030, taxi to gate Delta 28, straight on via Lima.
Delta 28 via Lima, Algiers 030.
Vienna Radar, Scandinavian 4 to Papa on Alpha 3, ready for departure.
Scandinavian 4 to Papa, the wind is calm, runway 29er, you cleared for takeoff.
Runway 29er cleared for takeoff, Scandinavian 4 to Papa.
Lufthansa 266, hold short Whiskey 4, give way to the Airbus A330 on Lima, passing left-right, then clear of traffic, continue to the holding point.
Holding short, Whiskey 4, Lufthansa 266.
Vienna Radar, good evening, Austrian 107, stand Foxtrot 16 with information echo on board, requesting IFR clearance to Innsbruck.
Austrian 107, Vienna Radar, good evening, you cleared Innsbruck, so will 1 Charlie departure, climb initially 5000, squawk 1000.
Cleared Innsbruck, so will 1 Charlie departure, initial climb 5000, squawk 1000, Austrian 107.
Lufthansa 266, you clear of traffic, continue taxi holding point to 9er.
Continue taxi holding point, runway 29er, Lufthansa 266.
Leipzig 296, the wind is calm, runway 34, you clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34, Leipzig 296.
Scandinavian 42 Papa, identified 1500, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Scandinavian 42 Papa.
Scandinavian 42 Papa, proceed direct to Arzin.
And proceed direct to Arzin, Scandinavian 42 Papa.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima is ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima, taxi to holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike, QNH 1021.
Whiskey and Mike to holding point runway 29.
Yo!
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima.
Bye-bye.
Nacht.
Vienna approach, Speedbird 698 passing, flight level 250, information echo.
Speedbird 698, Vienna Radar, good evening, information echo, it is, expect ILS 34, direct Whiskey 987.
Expect ILS runway 34, direct Whiskey 987, Speedbird 698.
And Speedbird 698, descend flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, Speedbird 698.
Lufthansa 266, the wind is calm, runway 29, you're cleared for takeoff.
Runway 29 cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 266.
Vienna Radar, Austrian 107, stand Foxtrot 16 for the QNH 1021 on board, requesting push and start.
Austrian 107, start and push is approved into the blue line.
Start and push approved, blue line, Austrian 107.
Let's get 296, taxi gate Charlie 36, straight on via Lima, hold short Lima 1.
Charlie 36 via Lima, holding short Lima 1, Leipzig 26.
Let's get 296, give way to the Lufthansa Airbus A390 passing right left on Whiskey, thereafter continue to hold your gate.
Traffic inside, giving way Leipzig 26.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima is ready for departure at holding point Alpha 2.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima, line up runway 29.
Line up runway 29, Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima.
Lufthansa 266, identified 2200, climb flight level 230, direct Arsin.
Climb flight level 230, direct Arsim, Lufthansa 266.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima, the wind is calm, runway 29, are you cleared for takeoff?
Cleared for takeoff, runway 29, Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima.
Scandinavian 42 Papa, further climb on advisory 1228, bye-bye.
Contact advisory 122.8, danke für den Service, tschüss, schönen Abend.
Ciao. Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima, identified 2000, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima.
Stupid 698, descent 8000 feet, QNH 1021.
Descend 8,000 feet, QNH 1021, speedbird 698.
Vienna Radar, Austrian 07, ready for taxi.
Austin 107, taxi holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike, QNH 1021.
Taxi holding point runway 29 via Whiskey and Mike, Austrian 107.
Vienna Radar Servus, Lufthansa 9 Alpha, request startup.
Lufthansa 9-1 Alpha. Startup is approved.
Startup approved.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima, proceed direct to Asin.
Proceed direct to Asin, Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima.
Lufthansa 266, further climb on advisory 1228, bye bye.
Lufthansa 266, further climb and monitoring advisory. Bye bye, schönen Dank, tschüss.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha, request taxi.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha, taxi holding point runway 29 via Mike, QNH 1021.
Point 29 via Mike, QNH 1021, Lufthansa 9 Alpha.
Speedbird 698, descent 3000 feet.
Descend 3000 feet, Speedbird 698.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Lima, further climb on advisory 1228, bye.
Climb further on advisory, Lufthansa 4 Lima, monitor advisory. Sorry. Ciao.
Vienna Radar Servus, Turkish 66 Charlie, passing level 220, descending 140 inbound Matex with information Foxtrot.
Turkish 66 Charlie, Vienna Radar Servus. I don't have any flight plan, please check your flight plan setting.
Turkish 66 Charlie, I will do so. Actually, I thought I filed the flight plan in case I don't manage to update it. Can I get radar vectors for LS34?
Yeah, sure, expect ILS 34 and proceed direct to PSAT in that case. For the moment, it's in flight level 130.
Clear direct PSAT, descent level 130, expect LS34. Thank you very much, Turkish 66 Charlie.
Vienna Radar, Austrian 107 at Alpha 3, ready for departure.
Austrian 107, the wind 070 degrees 5 knots, runway 29, are you clear for takeoff?
Clear for takeoff, Austrian 107.
Turkish 66 Charlie, set your squawk 2714.
Squawk 2714, Turkish 66 Charlie.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha is ready for departure.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha, line up runway 29.
Line up 29 Lufthansa 9 Alpha.
Turkish 66 Charlie, direct Whiskey 971, descent 8000 feet, QNH 1021.
Direct Whiskey 971, descent 8000 feet and QNH 1021, Turkish 66 Charlie.
Austrian 107, identify 2300, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Austrian 107.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha, the wind 070 degrees 5 knots, runway 29, I clear for takeoff.
Runway 29, I clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 9 Alpha.
Speedbird 698, turn right heading 250.
Turn right heading 250, Speedbird 698.
Turkish 66 Charlie has been approved below level 10,000 feet.
Aber sowas von.
Dankeschön, 66 Charlie.
Speedbird 698, turn right heading 310, cleared ILS 34.
Right heading 310, cleared ILS 34, Speedbird 698.
Lufthansa 91 Alpha, identified 2800, climb flight level 240.
And 240, Lufthansa 91 Alpha.
Vienna Radar, hello, Austrian 232, descending to flight level 220 inbound Mikov.
Austrian 232, Vienna Radar, good evening, identified. Direct Whiskey 987, expect ILS 34, descend flight level 120.
Direct Whiskey 987, expect ILS 34, descend to flight level 120, Austrian 232.
Vienna Servus runner 7480, descending flight of 170, Mikov. Information for KNH 1021.38, Mike.
Ryanair 748, Vienna Radar, good evening. Information Foxtrot it is, expect ILS 34, cleared Marbot 5 November transition.
5 November, ILS 34, 748.
Ryanair 748, descend flight level 130, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250, descend flight of 130, runner 748.
Speedbird 698, the wind 070 degrees 5 knots, runway 34, you clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34, Speedbird 698.
Turkish 66 Charlie, descend 3000 on present heading, cleared ILS 34.
Descend 6000 feet, maintain present heading, cleared ILS runway 34, Turkish 66 Charlie.
Austrian 232, speed 300 knots or greater.
300 knots or greater, Austrian 232.
Speedbird 698, taxi to gate Delta 21 via Delta and Lima.
Taxi gate Delta 21 via Delta and Lima, Speedbird 698.
Austrian 232, descent 8,000 feet, QNH 1021, high speed below 10,000 is approved.
Descent 8,000, QNH 1021, first speed approved, Austrian 232.
Austrian 107, further climb, advisory 1228, bye-bye.
Advisory 1228, have a good evening, good night, Austrian 107.
Lufthansa 901 Alpha, further climb, advisory 1228, bye-bye.
Advisory, bye-bye, 901 Alpha.
Turkish 66 Charlie, the wind 070 degrees 5 knots, runway 34, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34, and we established local as 34, Turkish 66 Charlie.
Ryanair 748, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight 110 on Air 748.
Austrian 232, descent 5000.
Descent 5,000, Austrian 232.
Ryanair 748, descent 6000 feet, QNH 1021.
Descent altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1021, Ryanair 748.
Austrian 232, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, Austrian 232.
Vienna approach, good evening, Austrian, sorry, Turkish 2 Zulu Delta, descent level 140, to be level at NATEX.
Turkish 2 Zulu Delta, Vienna Radar, good evening, identified. Information Foxtrot, expect ILS runway 34, cleared PSAT 5 November transition.
Yes, Foxtrot is on board, expect LS 34 and stay again the transition for 2 Zulu Delta.
PSAT 5 November.
Okay, PSAT 5 November transition, Turkish 2 Zulu Delta.
Turkish 2 Zulu Delta, descent 8000 feet, to QNH 1021.
8,000 feet, QNH 1021. Turkish 2 Zulu Delta.
Austrian 232, descent 3000.
Descent 3000, Austrian 232.
Ryanair 4, correction, Ryanair 748, descent 5000.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet, Ryanair, stand for it.
Turkish 66 Charlie, taxi gate Foxtrot 33 via Lima.
Foxtrot 33 via Lima, Turkish 66 Charlie.
Turkish 2 Zulu Delta, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Turkish 2 Zulu Delta.
Turkish 66 Charlie, is there any chance for gate Delta 22?
Turkish 66 Charlie, that's approved. Taxi Delta 22 via Lima.
Delta 22 via Lima, vielen Dank, Turkish 66 Charlie.